Hello, welcome back to BSLIVE. In this episode, I want to share this setup that I am currently experimenting. So what you see here is basically some kind of AI looking into. Uh, I'm streaming a video from my iPhone, and what the AI see will be updated in real time. So the AI will try to describe what it sees, and then it will translate it into text. So if I go down here, this is my messy desk. You can see the iPad, and it's gonna try to describe what it sees, right? Including my keyboard. So it's gonna update it, and it's gonna create text. I will disconnect this for now. I'll explain what's going on. So now it's everything stops. Now the way I set this up, I'm using Pinokio. So Pinokio is like a web browser that allows you to quickly install things like Web UI by Automatic 1111, Comfy UI. Normally you install it by using terminal and type. You clone repo from GitHub and then do all the steps to install the repo. Pinokio can do that for you automatically. So things like face fusion, this mirror or whisper web UI, this one doesn't work on the Mac, but yeah, it's currently running this, but I will disconnect this in a bit. So with the mirror, it's basically it's an AI that can see through some kind of webcam, or just now I was using my iPhone. So it tries to describe what it sees very quickly as a text. Okay, something like this. So earlier today I actually tried that, and then just using my iPhone as a camera, and it described what I see. So from here I could then copy paste the description. So it's kind of interesting. The description is everything is it's gonna be in English. So I just copy paste it because it's become a text. Imagine if we can have this set up outdoor with your laptop, or maybe one day with just your smartphone, and the AI perhaps can describe what it sees, and the output's gonna you can of course take a video, right? Like a normal person take video with your smartphone, but in this case it's describing it as text, which is interesting. You can watch a movie and let's the AI watch and describe the scenes, and you can go back home and then try to reimagine what the AI sees. Anyhow, it's a long text. I kind of want at some point to try to stream the 3D into AI as well, but it with or maybe like a video and just run it through AI. Let the AI describe what it sees in the movie, and then shot by shot, and then you try to reimagine it. That's probably the things that you do as well as an artist normally. So this is AI mirror, just all bunch of text, right? And the next one is this talk to comfy.py. You might have seen this setup before. So I have Comfy UI running in the background. So I can go to this address. I believe I have this running already using warp. So warp is running comfy UI. It's actually doing something, generating image at the moment, but I will actually open this up as well on my Safari. So this thing is supposed to be really fast, right? It's gonna generate image really fast. So I will try. Copy paste this thing. So I just run this. Oh, it's there's a long queue already. So anyway, I made changes to the script from the previous video. So this will talk to Comfy UI, and Comfy UI will talk to the LCM latent consistency AI model to generate image based on this text. Okay, you can type text, make story, or describe what you want to see in text, and then you convert it into image. In this case, it's a list of description of what the other AI sees, the mirror AI, and then we're gonna convert it into image. I'm using Blender just as a bridge. We don't actually need to use Blender. We can just use normal Python. But anyway, it's gonna be interesting. So we have lists of text here inside Blender, and we can load the text. So we can use this. Okay, we create a prompt list, create an empty list, and then get the text block from here, AI mirror camera. Okay, and generate something. Simply create list based on that. Using the body, we can make it photorealistic or not photorealistic. You can just add like a oil painting or something, and it's gonna create in style of oil painting, and then send the data into our Comfy UI with random seed. Generate one image per prompt or 5 image. Send it to this address as JSON, and we should have result. Okay, this is still doing a queue. There's like 21 in a queue, so it's gonna take a while. But Comfy UI, let's see, output. Okay, this is from previous experiment that I was doing. I was taking a picture of myself. Okay, currently the mirror only describe it as text. It doesn't actually see my pose. It doesn't use Canny to translate, but it's using text descriptions to try to create what it sees. So it was me wearing blue shirt, and yeah, I was posing, so it's recreate my pose, not my exact pose, because we're just using text description, right? But I was sitting on the chair, my computer chair, looking into computer. So it's trying to do that. Oh, I took my shirt off, so that's interesting. So oh yeah, it looks like there's a window next to my desk, and it's also, I was actually standing, and my iPhone was looking at me. Oh, okay, that's a little bit funny, but it's trying to recreate the setup. Oh yeah, I was posing, like muscle posing. Yeah, the AI actually have a lot of imagination. This one, oh yeah, it's the hole, right? The hole. And this is me. I was striking a pose, and then my iPhone is giving the bubble, so you get this bubble image. This is not exactly my desk setup, but based on descriptions, this is what the AI sees. So it's almost like when you are reading a book and you have some kind of imaginations, and then you get this image. That's basically what it is. This is one. It's a different one, like a dinosaurs. This is a story that I was playing around. I asked Bard maybe make a story about the dinosaurs that's become part of a family. And this one is about the bear. I have a story about the bear, maybe in here. Oh no, I don't have it. The bear story, basically the bear is trying to catch the butterfly, and it's going through different places. So yeah, butterfly keeps flying. The bear is trying to catch the butterfly. It goes to different places. This is all the AI is trying to reimagine the story. The bear have shower, dream of the butterflies, and then it repeats, and oh yeah, this is a different story, just like some kind of dating, human and robot dating. But the bear, I think, is looking kind of nice. This is all just by using the prompt. So the prompt, because the AI is kind of fast, LCM is really really fast. It managed to generate things like this. So I can just run this. So it's sending the message, and then should continue to generate images. So where's the AI up to? So the AI is up to this, showing my library. My library is not exactly like this. I wish I have bigger library, but I was pointing my iPhone into my banana in the kitchen, and my small library collection of books. So it's creating this imagery of books, and then I walk back into my desk. So my study desk, it's generating this. It's not on the fly. It could generate on the fly, because as you can see before, it's generating the text on the fly. So the text can actually be sent to Comfy UI on the fly. And oh yeah, I got my jacket. Yeah, I get my jacket. I was pointing my iPhone to my jacket. Now it's recreating this jacket on the fly. So it's not. The interesting thing here is the text descriptions describing what it sees. So the AI understand it. One AI look at it, and then this make description. And so this is back to my computer setup. This one is actually pretty close to my setup. It doesn't really see, but it's describing it as a text. So it comes out with this. So it's creating a story. Imagine if we are walking outside, even if I don't really show or this visualize. I don't record it, right? It's not the real thing, but it's describing it as a text, and then it's reimagining the whole thing as AI image. Now it's back to myself on the chair, and here. Sometimes it sees me as an old man, so it creates an old man. Sometimes it sees me as a young man, so it's funny. It's very very interesting. So that's the whole experiment. Oh yeah, it sees me as a bald man, like muscular bald man. I don't know why, but it's kind of interesting. So it's gonna continue doing that. What's the in the future, maybe instead of just describing it as a text, so it can generate text. It might be able to strike a pose and recreate, like mirror what it sees 100%. Maybe this is me striking a pose, right? This is actually quite funny. In recent iOS update, if you make a FaceTime call strike a pose, you get these bubbles, and it's recreating it. So it's kind of nice to be able to do that. And then it's back to me wearing the t-shirt back, blue t-shirt. Okay, so that's pretty much it. It's a very hopefully interesting for you. This is all the text. You can copy the Python, but it's basically very simple. Just sending this text from inside Blender into a JSON format that the ComfyUI understand, and then try to generate it. This one's still under Q71Q. Okay, maybe this gonna take a long time. So anyway, that's pretty much the setup. Pinokio, you can install it easily on a Mac. It's like an app. Once you have Pinokio, you can run some of the apps from GitHub. It's gonna install the repo, everything, do everything for you, install all the required module. It should work most of the time, unless when it doesn't work, then you report it to Discord. All right. So this is ComfyUI doing the hard job while I'm recording. LCM is really fast. 1 image generation per second. In theory, can be even faster. I don't know if you have powerful machine, but that's basically the experiment so far. Yeah, hopefully you find this interesting and useful. Don't know where this is gonna go in the future. Maybe the 3D generation will be in real time as well. I don't know. Just by scanning a room, it's gonna recreate the whole room with, kind of, not exactly, but it gets the idea. If there's a desk, there's a computer monitor, it's gonna recreate that in virtually, for you automatically. You can set it up yourself if you want to, but why not? This is interesting. So hopefully you find this useful, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.